And now for the White House's position on the controversial Waterbladder affair, the President's own correspondent, Mr. Jive M. Fluffer.
Mr. President, how do you feel about this unprecedented public exposure?
I feel sorry.
The press secretary has arrived. Mr. Finagler, has there been any double talk on Waterbladder? I know you'll give it to us straight. Former Attorney General John Schnitzel, Lawyer Schnitzel, have you talked about Waterbladder with Martha Schnitzel?
You got to watch just who you're talking to.
Martha Schnitzel, has John used foul language or tried to stop you from discussing the cover-up?
He was cussing and fussing when he said what he had to say.
Will you have anything to say if your husband has made the fall guy for our beloved Tricky Dixon?
We've only just begun to feel the fire roll.
Dr. Heinrich Kissing Gas, people say you're just a playboy, but we know you've been working hard for peace. What will you do in Paris next week?
We're gonna have a funky good time.
Dr. Kissing Gas, what does the Cambodian negotiators say when you mention ceasefire?
There you go. Using that weapon on me again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Vice President, Spyro Agnew. Speary, baby, we know that you publicly back the prayers all the way, but off the record, what do you really think?
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling.
A hush falls over the chambers as the chief Waterbladder investigator himself enters. Now Mr. Jive M. Fluffer speaks to Darchibald Fox.
Foxy, if you could get the man himself to testify, what would you ask him?
Hey, why don't you just stop trying to be so cool and let me know the lowdown?
Here's one of the star witnesses, Don Jean. Mr. Jean, you've been an excellent witness, and you stated that you feel Mr. Dixon should be forgiven. Don't you realize Waterbladder was a felony?
But it's just a misdemeanor.
A former CYA agent of the utmost honesty, Richard McRipcord, known to his pals as Ripoff Cord. Ripoff, where were you the night of the Waterbladder break-in?
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time.